Hello everyone, it is Andrea. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I want to bring it to your attention. So they're talking about robots taking over and robots being implemented in today's customer service industry, workplace, company, you name it. And although that may be beneficial in some regards to mass production and effectiveness and, keeping up with the speed of supply and demand. But I don't know about you, I love the interaction of the interpersonal communications when dealing with someone, whether it be someone of business, customer service, providing assistance, or even a mutual affectionate connection. However, I want to ask you, if you are not happy where you are and you are in the industry of providing an interpersonal trait or skill into your practice, into your business, and you do not provide an A of excellence with your interactions with individuals, then why are you going to debate and question and, negotiate that robots are not going to be effective in this arena? That human individuals, that interpersonal connection sparks the light and positivity and connection and willingness to empathize and emphasize their concerns and their needs. Now, the reason I'm asking this is because I've actually had multiple engagement conversations today, as I always do. I speak to people on a daily basis from all walks of life, all levels, all industries, whether it be across borders or across town. And I was inquiring about something that I had to gain clarification. Now, in option one, like I share all my personal, experiences to kind of get to see where I'm coming from. In my conversation with my first person, I was empathetic, understanding, and I wanted clarification on a situation at hand. That person was patient, smiling when they spoke, and was able to be an effective communicator and let me know, sure, absolutely, I'll take the time to make sure you understand it correctly, so it's beneficial to both. They took their time, they asked how I was, they engaged in casual conversation, along with just sharing a tidbit about their day. I was forever grateful. The job was completed, the task was done, we were on the same page, and we wished ourselves safe, happy, and wellness for the rest of the day. Now, the second inquiry that I have encountered with an individual, I was asking a question, and I was just validating what I was previously told by another member or another team member. And that person apparently was very frustrated or didn't want to bother and had stated that they had informed me of the situation. However, the presentation of the message was that of very arrogant, disrespectful, and rude. And I don't know about you, but for me, when somebody says, like I said, or I told you, that is pretty much a powerful over other statements that I'm in the wrong, that they're better than me, that they're higher than me, that for some reason I'm incompetent. And that was not received well on my end. So in a respectful and politeful manner, I had responded, I understand that's what you said. However, this was also made aware to me on this regard in collaboration with your team. They did not hear that. They did not want to hear it. They did not acknowledge it. And so when I had asked, with their permission, to speak to the next person in line, they didn't even act like it fazed them. They literally sighed and notified me of when that opportunity would be available. The reason why I share these two stories today is something that I've learned from my mentor a long time ago. And it was an area of improvement for our company at the time. It was an area of improvement and awareness about different types of individuals that we work with and we come in contact with. And it was also an area that was very eye-opening to the team. It was that everybody receives, learns, and gathers information differently. However, the underlying thread of everything that is given or provided should be on with an amazing presentation. The analogy that was provided was, you can provide the finest cuisine in the world to an individual. However, if that finest cuisine is served on a dirty plate, it will never be received. Think about that. Your finest personal cuisine, the top tier of all cuisines, provided to you on a dirty plate. The reason I mention that is because it is about the presentation of the information you are going to provide. The methodology of understanding your audience, understanding their concerns, understanding their needs for your guidance. And this was not received well on my end. I was inquiring about a certain situation. The information I received, I had in front of me what was told, what was provided, and the methods on how to achieve it and receive it. However, the individual at the time providing me the service did not care, was in disregard. Should by chance down the road all of these customer service, all of these service providers become obsolete from the interpersonal realm, shifted over to a robot, no empathy, no affection, no reflection, and no heart, and we are trying to prevent that from happening, why would you mirror those behaviors of a robot? The lack of respect, the lack of sincerity, the lack of empathy. And unfortunately, that is what I felt I received in this situation. Please understand. I understand things are difficult. I understand we are living in a world of unknown and uncertainty. Please understand and respect that this instant gratification, this instant immediate response, this instant level of entitlement of what we request has to stop. Individuals and human beings work in an understanding manner, meaning that they are on the same page, that they understand where one is coming from, why they are inquiring this. Why are they seeking this knowledge or information? And the provider has to understand that. The recipient has to understand that although the provider may not have the answers at this time, in hope that they can guide them to someone who can provide them with the knowledge that they need. So please be mindful. With the tension, the aggravation, the frustration, the anxiety, the stress, the anger, the frustration, all of that combined is muddling our emotional side and allowing us to be rigid, tempered, limited patience, limited understanding. To put it in a general term, don't want to be bothered. And that's fearful for our future generations, that if you're not willing to take the time, you're not willing to take the effort to help another individual when in need, then that speaks volume. Maybe we should reassess why all of a sudden all the industries are being replaced by robots. And that's why it is my mission, my knowledge, my gifts, to provide such a service that a robot can never replace. That of being a provider of assistance, an accountability coach to assure, commend, reward, recognize, and empower you to do your best, to empathize with you, your loss, your struggle, your confusion, your anxiety, your fears, and wipe away your tears. Robots cannot do that. However, I am here, willing and able to always do so, as your personal accountability coach, giving you content every single day, sharing my personal experiences, that it is happening everywhere, but it's not acceptable. So when you are providing a service to others, whether it be on the familial, professional, career path, mentoring, coaching, parenting, or even friendship, understand and try to relate and resonate why they are asking or inquiring about such things. Remember, resonate, and reflect on how you would feel if you were asking these questions. And be a problem solver and be part of the solution, not add on to the problem. And provide them with the knowledge and gifts and resources that are given and instilled in with you, so you can help another individual achieve success. My name is Andrea, your personal accountability coach. Press play. Plan life according to you. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I hope this message is received well, as it is from my heart. As a woman of integrity and passion, through my mind and personal experiences, to let you know you are not alone. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you in the next video. Te amo. Be well, my friends.